Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. Let's check out what we have going on today. It's the 17th. Nothing special today. We're still waiting on, what was it? Oh, the 23rd, right, our marriage date. All right, let's see what's on the TV. Entertainment. It's Tuesday. You know what that means? Knives and forks for the ready for tasty time. Okay, what do we got on tasty time? I'm going to churros. All right, we're good. We did that one, I think, already. All right, I see I've got lots of goodies here in front of me, and the mail. Congratulations, you're a winner. Oh, look at that. I got a ball of Vans. Isn't that nice? That's very thoughtful. Okay, let's put this thing away. And let's grab the ball here. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, good job, kitty. I was advised that the fence post is in fact a thing. That okay, put that away. The fence post is a thing that you can put around your stuff to keep the animals out. It never would have occurred to me to actually try that. That's really cool to know. Yeah, I suspect. Yeah, I don't know what, I guess it decays, it was noted, and there's the golden stuff, but you're not going to get that much of that. It'd be hard to get enough to do that with. But the idea that, let's try this. Let's milk these two cows. Yeah, it didn't even occur to me the idea of placing stuff, honestly, in this game, because we've run into so many instances of just not, it doesn't seem like you would do that here. It seems like you mostly just, like, I don't know, you engage with the whole farm in a more limited way. It seems like you're more about engaging with the people and whatnot. Oh, right, I didn't need to put that much down. Oh, well. Right, because we need to give some over to our lovely cows over here. And then you, and you. Not cows, sheep. the other cow. Okay, let's put these in here. All right, 3 cheese. And then let's get out and see the other critters. Oh, there's a lot of oranges and stuff today. Okay, that's that. All right. And then let's get in here and check out how everybody's doing in this pen. Hey, Punk. All right. Now, I will note, yesterday, the later, had my third dose of vaccine. So today I'm like super hazy. I like feel okay-ish, but mostly just like mentally a bit cooked. So if I just like am completely spaced out, probably not a great idea for me to be sitting and recording Let's Plays and talking into a microphone. I'm just kind of tired. So if I make any weird mistakes or say anything untoward, know where like that, just giving free stuff to the rabbits. They've earned it. They've earned it. Anyway, that's where that's going to be coming from. But other than that, everything is good. There we go. And what are we at? Right. So I'm just kind of waiting on things now, aren't we? Yeah. So we're all like, rocking along with Jennifer. Everybody else I need to continue gifting with. That is definitely a thing. Wow. Yeah, we've done quite well on some of them, like Mana we've done well with. Anna, LNU. So, I mean, there's a whole pile of the citizens where we've seen a lot of cutscenes. Some of the romanceable characters we have not gone so far with, but I mean, I suspect it just takes forever. That's all. That's okay. Now let's... Oh, kitty, I'm not going to ride you to the mines. That would be, that'd be difficult, I think. You don't seem equipped for it. Oh, and I should be giving something to my friend here, but I don't have any flowers with me. All right. Off we go. Okay, could you... Thank you. Oh, oops. Okay, so I'm going to start from 150. I'm doing the thing I didn't really intend to do. That's where I'm at. I'm doing the thing I didn't mean to do. That's alright. I think I'm more... Oh, that was not good. Good way to start. 151. I didn't even fall far enough to really make it, justified. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, you can't get me, sinkhole. Oh, could I not mine the things I don't need? Okay, so let's now just see what was here. Oh, alright, and then just gonna try and see, if we hit a, I don't know, any good layers? Is there any good layers here? Really? Okay. So let's do this. I'm gonna eat these 2 oranges. Okay, and then, there we go. Well, that was quick. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, we're at level 156. Oh, you can't get me that easily. Horrible hole to the center of the earth. How about over here? Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. These pitfalls are dreadful. Alright, so what do we have in, no? Let's see here. Nothing there. Alright. No. So I was trying to think of what I was doing. As I felt completely, useless all morning, I thought, okay, I was like, what am I going to do today? I don't feel great. I'm just going to deal with stuff I have to deal with. And then I just was had a sick day, just lazed around, which was kind of nice. Watched, oh, for Pete's sakes. Watched the remaining part of let's eat that. An old Edward G. Robinson movie. What was it called? Five Star Final, I think. It's a movie about the media. It's about a newspaper man who reports on a famous murder, and then the murderess, her daughter's going to get married, and they find out about this, and they wreak havoc, and it leads to a lot of problems. But in 1931, and pre-code, I guess you would call it, it means it was super dark, really, really dark, and way more progressive than you always think of movies from that time period being, as pre-codes usually are. It's amazing that movies just got dumbed down so much after the code. Whereas this movie, it just said it. It didn't really mince around too much with, whatever it was trying to get across. Let's get rid of both of those. At any rate, it was an enjoyable movie. There's suicide involved. There's just, a lot of suggestions of things, but it would generally kind of just go right up to it instead of being too oblique, which is what you see generally later. Anyway, that was enjoyable. And then thinking of my punk in the barn there, I spent the morning listening to a whole... I didn't intend to. I was listening to a whole pile of punk. So that was all I did, which was kind of nice. I know that doesn't sound relaxing, but it kind of was, because I enjoy old punk. So I listened to a whole pile of stuff. Some old Bad Brains. All the classics. Minor Threat. Minutemen. All the good stuff. So that was my version of relaxing. I know it seems like I would probably have a calmer version of relaxing than that, but my chill place, it involves extremely loud music, Don't ask me why. It's the opposite of what I would seem like. But that was a very good morning. So other than just feeling like a pile of garbage, yeah, all good. Wow, okay, so we're doing okay here. Level 165. Now hold up, because I really do want to see if we get like a good floor where we actually get some, some really good stuff and not like just kind of like okay stuff here. Now let's see here. Other way, and what do we have here? Now these are going to be decent amount. Yeah, those are not much. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I gotta remember, the muscle memory is gone. Good amount, decent amount. Decent amount. Okay, and then, there we go, and you. Is that a good amount? Good amount. Yeah, we want those. Okay. Okay, so this is the sapphire level, I guess. So, ultimately, everything we get should be good amount. We shouldn't have any decent amount left. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of these, whatever that was. Did I say sapphire? Emerald, whatever it is. I will never keep them straight. That's just not a thing that's going to happen. Emerald, yes, okay. And decent amount. Let's get rid of these. Okay, and then again, decent. No, we're not into decency. We want a good amount. There we go. I'm kind of just loading up with like some good stuff here. And then when we hit like a diamond layer, I'll go to town. But that's not bad if we can get like a lot. This is like an emerald layer, it seems like. Now I'm going to say the word just like I always knew. You know, all the emeralds here, as you know. Okay. All right, now what do we have with those ones? That is the aquamarine. Decent amount. Decent amount. Nah, I don't really care then, do I? That's decent. All right. So let's just go down. Sometimes it's like, is it worth going after certain things? Nah. I don't want to spend too much time on it. 166. Alright, what do we have over here? Oh, that was easy. That was too easy. Maybe we have something good here. And... well, those red ones are good. Okay, and then we'll just eat some more of this. Okay, so what are those ones? Decent amount. Decent amount. Good amount. Oh, it's dark red, right, okay. And whatever, let's go down. Level 168. Now that's the moonstone stuff, right? That's, if I remember, that's not going to do much. For Pete's sakes. Let me just hit random things here. Small amount. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, so we want to get out of here. Unless, of course, this is like, oh, look at that. I'm going to hit a few more, because you never know. Maybe this is like, there's like diamonds here, and that's just masquerading as like garbage. Nope. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Okay, a little bit tired, as you would be. Okay, now, that sells for a decent amount as well. Yeah, it's disappointing. Oh, there we go, we'll go down. Okay, so I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is get rid of Okay, there we go. I'm going to keep some of this stuff now to help with fatigue. Whoa, I did not mean to, for Pete's sakes. My first thought was, don't go down that. Alright. Oh, come on. Let's eat some food as we are getting hungry again. Alright. Rinse and repeat. Okay. Now, how about over here? No, careful. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Now, I don't know if there's any rules and regulations around the incidence of those things. Like, if you get one in a certain radius, is there any kind of like logic to them? Or is it just like, all bets are off? Okay. Oh, oops. Minute weight part of me doesn't care that much. Level 181, it's alright. Oh, now those are going to be worth a bit, so let's get rid of... there we go. Yeah, these layers where you get like a whole pile of like stuff of that's like, not bad. And like I said, this one is decent. Yeah, we don't want decent, we want good. Okay. And we'll see if we can't find ourselves a little something here. Can I go that far? Probably. Okay, there's our exit, and then I'm going to smash a few more rocks. Oh, maybe I used all the good ones. Okay. There's nothing good. Alright, and not too much here, so let's just start now laying down. There we go. There's our exit there. Okay. Oh, there is it already there. So level 183, this is not bad. Wow. Okay, well, and put that away. Now those were not worth much, were they? And those weren't either. Yeah, okay, decent. Ugh, decent amount. Bane of my existence. Alright, I don't think there's anything else really worth hanging around there for. Alright, so that's a whole pile of the green stuff. And not the green stuff that we want in our bank account. Just green stones. Whatever they're called. Okay, let's go down. 185. Okay. Now, we'll be this way, perhaps. I can't imagine I'd have to, like, smash anything too onerous to really make a dent in all of this here. Okay, then we'll go back to, I guess we'll try and break a few. Just to even see what is down here. What's the ore of the day? It's elusive. A very elusive exit here. Okay, maybe down over here. Yeah, the money is a small consolation when you really just want an exit, isn't it? It's like, I don't know, I could just do with getting out of here. That'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Like, I was about to go back and just give up. I was thinking, this is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. So level 186. All right, and then we'll get Ho in here. Okay, let's eat up. We'll come along here and eat up some of these. All right. No, I don't want that. I want to go over here. How about over here? Anything? Nope. How about down here? I can't imagine it's that far away. But it's going to be the exact spot I don't go to. And, okay, there we go. 187. That's not going to be around there, so let's wander this way. Okay, and then I'll smash a few rocks here just to see what we got. Alright, so let's go and get rid of... what did I end up picking up there? I got a decent amount. There we go, that's the one we want. The dark red one, whatever that is. Alright, good enough. Level 188. Come on. Can't be that far away. There we are. 189. I feel like if I could just get to 200, there we are. That would be, I would be good with that. And then next time probably try and do another 50. Let's see here. Next time being right after this. That's when next time will be. All right, and let's see. What do we have? Oh, finally we're on a good layer. Oh yeah, okay. Let's clear out here. So, excuse me, ideally, okay, let's, in case I fall here, I feel like a pitfall is impending. Okay, and then let's continue on. See what we can do here. Got 4 diamonds. And really, we could use... Yeah, we'll take all the diamonds we can get, really. How many do you want to give us here? So this is like one of those layers. So layer 190. It's a layer that we're looking for. I like these ones. You feel like you're actually making like a big dent. Okay. So what we'll do is... let's get rid of another one of these piles. No. Let's not do that. Did that work? Yeah, it did, right? Okay. So I don't know how many diamonds I actually have in one of these layers. Also, I guess we can get rid of anything else here that's not like this. For Pete's sakes. It's amazing. There we go. Thought I should absorb all the blue stuff at the minimum. Well, with a couple stacks of diamonds, I feel like, if I don't end up falling into a pitfall here, which I probably will, really. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. If we end up getting, you know, just an armful of diamonds, that'd be all right. Although we're only at 358,000, so, you know, I think our objective of, say, getting a big thing, building a resort, I don't see that happening anytime soon. The dedication it would take to play that is amazing. Let's go over here and get... We'll do this because we're close to getting another... Yeah, we're almost at another stack of diamonds here. Okay, we are, in fact. Oh, let's get rid of... There we go. So, I mean, yeah, if we walk out with like 3 stacks or something, that would be pretty good. I don't remember what a full stack was worth, but it's a bit. And we are getting enough other good stuff as well. Primarily, though, if I get to layer 200, I'm happy. Alright, can't even see what you're doing. And no pink diamond, although I wonder if there's one hiding around here somewhere. Let's eat some more curry. There we go. 6. Wow. Nope. We're at 9. Okay. This is great. So now I really do have to decide. Very good amount. Good amounts. All right, let's just get rid of... Oh, I definitely don't want that. There we are. That's the stuff. Because ultimately, I mean, I'll take what I get here, but if I can, I'll just keep the food and all this stuff for the next 50, ideally. Okay, wow. Yeah, this is great. So we'll have at least 3 stacks. I mean, I don't know. Know that I'm going to go for all of it here, but at a certain point it's just kind of tedious. Well, we're at 3 stacks, so we'll just see, I guess. Now, anything else come up? Now, did I find the exit already? I thought I had. I guess I hadn't. Oops. Okay, here we go. Okay, now that's the last one I think I can fit in my backpack until I clear something else out. And a couple more stones down here. All right. So let's get rid of those emeralds. I don't know why the garbage ones always like jump into your backpack. They're so eager to go with you. Take me, they scream. Okay, what do we... Come on. Come on. Alright. There we are. Yep, still more diamonds. So it must be like a known average, I guess. Like you, how many you're going to end up with, really? So we're at, how many? 6 of our 4th stack? 5th stack? 5th stack, I think. And then all this other good stuff we have, it's like, meh, does it, not going to worry too much about it. Well, that's that, I think. Oh, we got a few more. Oh, yeah. Wow, okay, 2 more. I was thinking, I was like, ah, well, that's good enough. And then you're like, what? But we have 2 more. Okay, and then there's a few stones here. I didn't think I was honestly going to clear this whole place out. I love the just absolute mess we've made. Complete, just disgusting mess. Whoever comes down here in the future is going to be like, what were they doing? Why'd they have to wreck the mines? We had to, you understand? There's our exit, nice. Alright. There's our way down. Let's have ourselves a meal. And then, I was going to try and get some more of the good stuff there, but I'm not going to worry too much. Alright, so, I don't think, yeah, I think we'll just smash along here. Oh, okay, there we go. That's not too bad. 183. Okay, that's a pretty quick trip we're making here. Alright, 194. And I don't know how it works for, you know, various, the various levels, like what level diamonds are on all that. No, nothing here. Alright, and then, come on. What do we have here? Okay, down we go. 196. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's see. No, how about over here? There we go. Okay, let's break through here. And we'll see what we can do. Oh, well, there's our exit. Yeah, we're good. Come on. 198. Okay. Let's, I guess we'll smash through here. Oh, there's our way down right there. So what do we have here? What is this floor all about? 199. Okay, and then I guess we'll start hoeing here. there we go. Level 200. Whoa. That was probably a good level too. 203. Wow. Now I'm looking at the time. I'm thinking to myself, do I want to continue going down? I kind of do. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to continue barreling along here. Just trying to gauge how much stuff, like food and stuff I have. If it's a thing we can actually, like, can we do it, you think? Let's just try for it. Because I kind of want to just get it done. They'll go back to gifting and stuff, I think. Guess we shouldn't leave money lying around everywhere. It's just, it's not that much, is it? I have no idea how much over the whole course of like a mine expedition you really make. Oh, hello. There's more diamonds here. Not really though, is there? Yeah. Exhaustion is our middle name. What else do we have? These ones. You know what? Okay, there's no more. There's not enough possibilities of diamonds, so we'll mine out all this stuff. There we go. Found an exit. Let's go. There's another one. Okay, well, again, I can't just like, it's when you find the exit right there, it's pretty hard to not go and do a little bit of mining. And then it tempts you with a diamond right there. You're thinking, oh, well, hello. Okay, well, let's eat some stuff here. Alright, put that away and we'll just go down. Fine enough. Surprise! Okay, and then there we go. Go down there. I feel like it's not going to be this way. Alright, now where? I guess we could be there. Now, I guess what we can be doing is just start smashing. Well, there's a diamond. No. Alright. We're out of here. Down we go. Alright. Level 208. Apparently we're getting tired. Alright, I mean, we still got a fair pile of food, so I shouldn't be too concerned. Oh, there we go. Let's just go down. Go down again. We're level 210. Okay, and then I was thinking it might be there, and then we already found that. Okay, so we're on another diamond layer, it would seem. Oh my gosh. How about we do this? It's pretty hard to say no, isn't it? Especially when you get that many in a row. Going back with like pockets filled with diamonds is a pretty tempting offer. But the question is, you know, level 210, do we have enough stuff? Do we have enough food? I feel like we might. Really? I'm already... Wow. That's bananas. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some solid haul here. My goodness. We're already at... So I've already got too much. Wow. Like, I don't understand the magnetism of this. The garbage ores. They just jump in your pocket so quick. Turn your eyes. There they are. Yeah, this is, it's going all right. Okay, now let's... Before we have any more problems here, I'm going to eat some food. And either you know, I could possibly just be getting greedy and not actually wind up with, oh, okay, so, yeah, speaking of, I'm gonna be greedy. Oh, really? For Pete's sakes. I want the pink diamond. There we go! That's very good. That's what I was hoping to find. So that feels reasonably lucky. What was that, like 50,000 or something? Yeah, this is going to be a good run. Now, my goodness. For Pete's sakes, I thought I was far enough away from things. There we go. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to eat that. Oops. Don't want to be wasting meals. Okay, this is absurd. This is really obscene. Like hitting 4, 5, 6, you know, like so many diamonds just in a row. I guess we just go to this and once again clear that stack out. Yeah, I think it's easy for us to... Oh, look at that, another pink diamond. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, even if we don't make it past this level, even if I just hit a pitfall in a second, does it really matter? Not really. I think we'll have easily earned our keep going down here. Now what is that rock there? That looks good. Okay, I can't. It is absurdist. I just wanted to see what that weird thing was. Right, this thing. What is this thing? An extremely rare valuable gemstone found in mines. Sells for a hefty price. Appears red indoors. Alexandrite. Right, did we run into one of these previously? I feel like we did. So we are laughing, I think. What, is that another one? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I think we hit pay dirt here. Is that the word? We struck it rich, whatever the phrase is. Okay, and then, oh wow. Now I'm already out of space here, so let's... What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat the apples. It's going to fill up on these. There we go. This is obscene. Okay, then we'll... should probably eat something. Some hefty food here. There we go. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, so the clock does... It's 10 a.m. now, so the clock... Does the clock just progress at some incredibly slow pace? I wasn't paying enough attention, because it was at 9 something earlier, was it not? Okay, so, I'm just going to eat all this stuff up. I've got so much of it in the house, it doesn't really matter, does it? The sounds. Alright, now, yeah, we'll go grab that. Now, what's my best path? I guess we'll finish things up here. This is like a, yeah, it's ridiculous. This is really, really, really ridiculous. Okay, so now we can just go along here, I think, and we'll eat all of our oranges. Okay, and then we'll get rid of that. Oh. There we are. So I don't even know how, I'm not even gonna bother counting. We have a lot of stacks of diamonds now. That is, as I say it, is like 4,000 more diamonds to fall into our backpack. That's a distressing volume. Okay, so let's just do a quick tour here. I think we got pretty much everything. That is a lot of ores we just left. Oh, there's one more in the corner. Nope. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 stacks of diamonds. We got 2 of the other nice diamonds and 2 of those other ultra rare things. Wow. I see now how you can make big money, I guess, doing this. And also now we're at a point where we're just hitting, so I can't even anymore, because we've got like, I have to essentially eat udon in order to clear out diamond stack space. That is ridiculous. So I guess the prevalence of diamonds must go through the roof as you approach level 250 here. Okay, so let's make our way down. Oh, there we go. Go this way. I think... I don't know how much I really want to continue with smashing things just for the heck of it. So we really don't need anything at this point. I mean, I guess we'll take the ultra stuff. That stuff is kind of nice, isn't it? Okay, there's our route down. Okay, we'll just go down. Level 215. Alright, we'll see. What do we have here? And we'll eat a couple of curries. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled hoeing here. Let's smash it up. Churn the soils, find out what kind of evil things are buried in the deep. You would assume there's some, you're going to run into some stuff down here. Level 250. Well, 15. Okay, is this going to be where it gets miserable to find your way out? That's fine if it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see here. Well, I should start being more cautious in the amount of, the way I'm just smashing at the ground, shouldn't I? Okay, so, what do we want us to take out here? I mean, realistically, it's probably going to be right close, isn't it? Or not. Oh, it probably is. Oh well, another diamond. Another day, another diamond, we can live. There's our exit, okay. Level 217. 218. Okay, let's have some food here. Yeah, we got lots, we're good. And then let's eat some of the black grass here and help our fatigue. Alright. Commence sowing. Alright, and how about over here? There's our exit. Just take it. I'm not even going to look around too much. Again, I feel like there's not too much more we can put in our pockets. We could go for, like, you know, the odd splurge of these other interesting ores that sell for way too much. And reminds me, I've got to go and get more jewelry and stuff made, I think, as well, reasonably soon. I think at least for some of those last gifts would be kind of nice. I've definitely, and I know it's been noted, I've missed out on so many days where, like, you know, if I could go and deal with pets or deal with other things. It's interesting, the difficult part in a game like this, it very much relies on a kind of like obsessive knowledge of like what is going to be on what day. Because if you miss it, it's just blink and it's gone. It's amazing. It's yeah, it's such a deep knowledge game, which I find I'm amazed by. I find those really. I don't have the stamina for it. Definitely when I was younger, I thought there's no way, like when I was a kid, I would not have played games like this. I would have found that a very frustrating and off-putting element, I think. But maybe not. Maybe it would have been a challenge. I mean, I think I played enough head-smashing games that this maybe wouldn't have been too bad. You know, lots of point-and-click games where you can't figure out the clue for a month. Okay, let's see here. What do I have? Oh, it is time to eat. It's dinner time. All right. Level 221, and there we go. Let's go down. 222. All right. what's around here. Doesn't look too exciting. Alright, so we'll just smash. I presume I could find it relatively easily here. There we go. Level 223. Alright. So yeah, that doesn't feel like too many levels, but it still is. 20 some levels is going to take us a little bit. 224. I think it's, but now that we're pretty like focused on this task alone, it should go quick. That's my optimism. Okay, let's go down. Okay, and then back over to this side. Oh, there we go. I will hit a couple of rocks. Oh, no, I won't. The mine fooled me. Just kidding, sir. You're going down a ladder. Well, I'm hitting all the wrong stuff here. Okay, so let's, while we're at this, let's hit our food supply. 227. Okay, so let's go over here and get rid of some stuff. What do we got? We're 359 for money. I'd have no idea. It doesn't seem like... I have to look at how much we made. I feel like we made like a few thousand or something. Which I guess is better than nothing. It is funny though, as I said previously, I do find it oddly kind of like, I don't want to be motivated by finding it and grabbing it, but at the same time I'm like, woohoo, cash. There we go. And I'm assuming that the exit is loaded the minute you get into the screen. Like as soon as we enter here, I'm assuming, like it's not dependent on the chance of us hitting it. I'm assuming it's already here and we just need to find it. Okay, now that's pretty good. So we're 228. Huh. Like that first thing I hit is diamond. That's oh geez. Okay. Let's get rid of this. There we are. $228. There's probably like a better level coming up that is just going to be amazing. I'm just wastefully grabbing diamonds here. Like, oh, diamonds. That's just so, like, novice. Isn't that cute? He's collecting diamonds. I don't know. Was hoping for, like, you know, something really extravagant here. Alright, I'm just going to go down. There's no point going too crazy with that, I don't think. It does seem like diamonds are just, like, really prevalent at these layers. Oh, I overdid it. Let's put that away. Don't want to be wasting any more food. There we go. It's level 230. And is there anything? I guess no, that's too close. All right. What about over here? Yeah, it's great. I think getting it should just definitely be like before I need to record like a really long episode. I want to do like a super mining episode or something. Just go get a vaccination. I'll be like suitably kind of docile that I won't think anything of just going for it. I'll just be like, yeah, okay, we can mine for 3 hours. Oh, good, we did. We got another pink diamond. Okay, so I guess we'll hit a few more here. I feel like this is like a really excessive amount that we've stumbled into. Okay, now this is a bit ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Now I'm definitely exchanging food for diamonds. We have 20 more layers though, so I should probably be playing it somewhat cautious. Alright, well, fine enough, I think. Like really, how many diamonds do we need? Apparently a lot. As many as we'll get. I got 3 of those pink diamonds. That's kind of exciting. Makes you, you think, oh, well, is there more here? Okay, now I've got too many officially. I can't even, yeah, I can't even eat all the food. Okay, let's just get out of here. Okay, and then let's get ourselves digging. Oh. How about this away? Alright, you? Oh, there it is. It's right there all along. Okay, we're on 232. Okay, what else? We got one there. Alright, just before I go blasting rocks. So, knock on wood, but it doesn't, I'm wondering if pitfalls aren't a big deal after a certain level. If it's really only a threat at a certain point, and then it's kind of not such a thing anymore. Because I'm assuming we're kind of past all the curse tools and all the other things that are possible. So I'm wondering if it's, at that, they stop haunting you with these quite as much. I don't know, because we haven't seen one for a while, have we? No, that's no good. Alright, so now I'm going to have to break some rocks. Okay, bear with me. Alright, let's go and take out that. Huh, I would have thought it would have been one of those. Okay, and I guess we'll come and take all these out after I eat a meal. Okay, we're getting close. I don't want to run out of energy now. I feel like we're on the cusp of being there, so now's the time where we have to play carefully here. Huh. Okay, so there it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... Yeah, there we go. I got the diamond. Beautiful. And then any other diamonds I get, I'll be able to hopefully absorb here. All my accidental diamonds, as I'm now going to be... Okay, let's continue this way. All right, how about you? You. No, we're going to have to break on through here. And how about this? No. Wow. Okay, so let's see. What's our best path? We'll do this. Let's make a nice... There we go. I figured stick close enough. All right, so let's hold that. All right, and then what do we have? There it is. Level 236. Feeling optimistic. Will we do it? I think we will. There we go. I'm not messing about too much now. Now I'm just trying to put my nose to it and concentrate on, there we go, just getting through. And then once we get through, then I can worry about grabbing a few extra things if we have any extra room in our backpack. I don't know that I'm going to do any more mining after this, really. Like, I don't know. It was such an epic amount of mining. And it's interesting to see like what the net result of it is, like, or what the extents are. But it's also like super tedious. Okay, let's go down. Oh, there's a pitfall. Okay. Actually, that could have been there. There's our route down. This does make me wonder, though, is there more going on here? Nope, doesn't seem like it. All right. I wonder if that's just to make it extra dangerous, as you're probably running kind of low on supplies as you get closer to the bottom of the mine here. All right, let's take these out. Well, there's our path down. Level 243. There's a pitfall. Again, I don't really want to take that. I'm going to try to conserve as best I can at this point. So it's good to know those are a thing still. Wowzers. And there's my way down. They're not going to make that one easy, are they? Okay, need a couple more bits of food. We got like 6 more levels to go. And how are we looking? Those are few I can take out. Alright, so now we're at it. Now we've got to go and smash. But try and play careful here. Alright. There we go. Level 245. So I'm feeling pretty confident we'll do it, but those pitfalls, I don't care for them. I don't, whoa, oh, that wasn't good. Uh-oh. 247. Okay, how are we energy-wise? We're okay. I was a little worried. Yep. Okay, so there's our path down. We're at level 248. So I wonder what happens if you hit a pitfall when you're like right at the bottom almost. What is the result of that, I wonder? Okay, so let's just hit and they'll smash this rock here. Nope, okay. So now it is just going to be a matter of trying to work our way over here as smartly as possible, hoping that we don't end up triggering a problem for ourselves. Okay, we're on 249. Trying to just not step into a big pit. That's all I'm trying to do. I gotta be more careful here. Okay, there's our route down. Beautiful. So we do have a little bit of energy here. So I think what I'm going to do is let's break some stuff right around this zone here. Okay. Just fill our pockets up. Well, maybe not. I'm just going to go down. Okay, so I'm assuming this is kind of it. And that we're just simply not going to find another layer unless it goes deeper than this, which it is quite possible. And maybe, yeah, okay, go down. What does that lead to? 251. Okay, so there is more than that. Wow. But I guess the elevator, where does the elevator go deeper than this? I don't know. Maybe it goes deeper. Okay, that doesn't seem... Okay, we're fine. Go for it. Okay, now let's, got a few curries left here. See what we can do. Let's smash some stone. Okay, and then what we're just looking for is some diamond, aren't we? Though it doesn't seem like there's as many in this layer as there would have been in other earlier. Oh, hello, that was one of those really good stones. So we got 3 of those. So I don't know, maybe it's like getting down to 250 is like where the good stuff really starts. I have no idea. Alright, come on. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like another diamond so I could ditch some of the stuff I have in my pocket. Oh good, we're at 4 of those really expensive ones. Yeah, okay. That's the stuff. Wow. So I guess that's what it becomes all about. It's just like you're trying to find the ultra rare stuff that sell for big amounts to save huge amounts of money. Oh, look at that. There's another one. Okay, so just in case let's eat a few more of these. This has turned into like an extra long isode. But that's alright. I think we haven't done a really big mining one for quite a while. It's a pink diamond. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're going to be loaded after this. Okay, so I haven't actually found a way out, or way down. Yeah, maybe it's easier to just like hope for an exit right away. No, that's close to the edge, isn't it? I just love the abstract, like, it's like you've dumped a bunch of beads on the floor or something. It's kind of a cool... The pile of stones everywhere. Looks neat. Again, yeah, oh, there's an exit. I was going to say, I don't know if the exits get more difficult or what the story is with them. Right, down we go. 254. Yeah, oh, I know why. I think there's an achievement or something that was like for level 250 or something maybe. Which I think previously it would have thought made me think, oh, I guess that's maybe it. But I guess that is just that you made it this far. Good job. Maybe it goes... somebody has mentioned in the past how far it goes, if there is even a limit. I don't remember, though, because I tend to block out all information. I take it in for a minute, and then I'm like, okay. In the abstract, I know that there's a lot. That's all my brain kind of goes with. Okay, you know what? Oh. Okay, and then this gone. Oh, hello? What? Kappa Jewel. Wow, hello? Okay, that's really cool. Huh. Well, that's exciting right there. That's exciting enough for me. Very cool. I don't even know how many of those I have at home now. Let's go check our Kappa pile. Yeah, this is Diamond Central. It's too many. Okay, so I can't even get these. Yeah, I'm like at a ridiculous point. Alright, so let's just do some hoeing. That is really cool. Well, I don't know if there's really much more for us to do here after getting that. And assuming now that we could just kind of keep mining forever. Like, really. I guess we could get rid of that last thing of, you know, stuff we have. Or we could just try to, like, get other good quality stuff. If there's this much of these, maybe there's some pink diamonds here. I think at this point we're just kind of getting greedy, though. Well, it's astounding how many we're seeing, right? So I guess what we could do is we could just clear this layer out. And then get some pink diamonds on the way. Or get some diamonds, I should say, on the way. As we will eat our last stack of food. Why don't we do that? There we go. Eat, how many can I eat here? Okay, 6 left. Wow. There's far more than 9. I think there's, we've already got dozens. Yeah, this is a good layer. Alright. I'm just kind of doing I'm going to do a spiral loop. And there we go. But nothing else good so far. So, I don't know, maybe that's it. Maybe getting a Kappa. I don't know how, like the Kappa Jewel, we have not seen one of those in a long time. I'm assuming that's really, really rare. I don't know if that's just a matter of like we spent enough time that we just eventually got one because of luck, or how that exactly works. But we're not seeing anything else good here. Alright, so we're kind of cutting across here. Yeah. Like, seriously, this is absurd. Dozens of diamonds. They really do become meaningless at a certain point, don't they? So now I know, like, level 250 or deeper, you would just come down here strictly for diamonds and nothing else. We're that, like, poo-poo. Yeah, just a few of these layers and you could load your pockets up. Okay, so let's eat some food. Okay, And again, I think I can probably clear all of this out. All right. Yeah, I can't. It's so many. That's ridiculous. Oh. I kind of wanted to see what, like, if we could get rid of all of this. Frankly, well, A, it's a lot. I think we're not seeing anything really good. We are a disgusting amount of diamonds, though. Okay, I guess we'll eat these last few. Okay, one more. Oh, there we go. We got another one of those red stones. Okay, well, that's probably going to end up being worth it. Again, I'm assuming those are worth, I don't even know, 50,000 or something? Maybe 20, I don't even know. 100,000? Who knows? A lot. All right. And I don't know, yeah, what the incidence of those are when you get down any too deep here. Okay, so we'll eat our last udon. It looks like that's it. I mean, like, that's distressing. Okay, and we'll clear this out, and then that's us. And then I wouldn't mind seeing, oh, there's another pink diamond. Very good. And another redstone. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, and then we'll, I'm going to see if there is anything below this, and then we'll exit at that point. Wow, there's no exit close, that's for sure. But once again, I could have probably tried my luck a little bit. You know what? What I might do? I just suddenly had a bad feeling, like, what if it's level 255? Not 250. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to dump a pile of diamonds here, get some of the grass to eat. And then we can, yeah, I know, I'm getting tired. Alright, let's do that. Oh, let's flip over and we'll just get rid of this. That feels terrible doing that. Okay, and then we'll come and eat those. Eliminate a tiny bit of fatigue. I don't know if I can get enough to offset my, no, probably not. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I think that is... Oh, you know what? We'll go here and we'll do this. Okay. Just get pummeled by diamonds. Alright, let's get out. So, oh, no, I want to go out and let's see here. There we go. Oh, what? 225. Is that it? Okay. Interesting. Unless it's 150, 200, and 225. Oh, weird. So maybe it was. I don't know. Alright, well that is an excellent place for us to take a break. That was quite the day, and I think we will... let's go sell, I guess, what we can here. Hey, kitty cat, we're very rich now. Okay, let's get rid of... Oh, interesting. Pierce Green Outdoors. So 138,900 is what we get there. And go put our truth jewel away here. So we've got 2 or sort of Kappa jewels, right? Okay, so only found in the mines. So we need 9 of those. Oh, forget it. Okay. And we got 6 of the truth jewels. Yeah, we're not going to get these. Who am I kidding? All right, that was a huge day, and we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.